to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for notification, because I need all your love and support. Because if you guys do not subscribe and watch my videos, I will feel like making a video. So please do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can get some notifications when I upload these awesome videos for you guys. So we love pizza. Let's face it, we all love pizza. Kids love pizza. Pizza is like the thing to go when we have parties and everything. So today's recipe is going to be a little healthier take on pizza. We are going to make some cauliflower crust pizza. So I'm going to show you how to make the cauliflower crust today, and what you put on the topping, it's entirely up to you. Go wild. So what we need for this, here I have some frozen cauliflower. I like to use the frozen one, but feel free to use the fresh cauliflower. Put it in a food processor, blend it, and you have cauliflower rice just like this. I have here 4 16-ounce bags. Now I get my cauliflower rice from Costco, which comes in a big bag of 6. So I'm just using 4 bags of 16-ounce frozen cauliflower rice. 1 cup, this is not 1 cup, I would say 2/3 of a cup of Parmesan cheese, some garlic salt, some Italian seasoning, and 1 1/3 cup of mozzarella. And we're going to use 4 eggs. Now this is a great make ahead cauliflower crust. You can make it ahead, put it in your freezer. There's no rolling, no doing all those stuff with the dough. When the kids are ready to eat, toss it in the oven and you're ready with your lunch or dinner or whatever. So we have to first take the water out, squeeze the water out of the cauliflower. Here I have a little garbage bowl and I have my cheesecloth. So I'm just going to line my garbage bowl with my cheesecloth. I just call it garbage bowl because that's where I put all my garbage when I cut vegetables. So I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm not going to do the whole thing in front of the camera because it's going to take some time, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So here I have the cauliflower. You just take like a cup or so in there, and you will see there's a lot of water in there. We will have to squeeze all that water out. So you just hold it, and you can see all that water needs to come out. Now if you're using fresh cauliflower, once you put it in the food processor, you will have to put some salt in the raw cauliflower. What the salt will do is it will release all the water from the cauliflower, and then you have to drain it just like this and make it into like dry cauliflower rice. You can see there's so much water in there. My hands are frozen because this cauliflower is cold. We have squeezed out all the water from it. So this is perfect. So we're going to put this in a bowl, and I'm going to finish draining the water from this cauliflower. So we have squeezed out all the water from the cauliflower. I will try to post a before and after picture to show you the quantity. It was like full, and you can see it's almost half right now. So we've squeezed out all the water, and it's like nice and like grainy right now. So into that, this is pretty simple, okay? Into that we're going to add our Parmesan. This is our mozzarella. Again, it's 1 1/3 cup of mozzarella. We're going to add 2/3 of a cup of Parmesan. We're going to add some seasoning. We're going to add some Italian seasoning. Now, you can add whatever you want to. You can completely leave this out too. But I'm just going to add some because cauliflower does not have any taste. It doesn't have the taste of yeast and the flour. So it's going to be pretty bland if you do not add anything. Here I have some garlic powder with salt. I'm just going to add that. Sometimes I feel like maybe I should add this whole thing, but you never know. So I'm just going to go a little low because it has all that cheese. I have 4 eggs, which is going to crack the eggs right in there. And we are going to mix that up. What the egg and the cheese does is is it helps the cauliflower to bind together so that when we make it into a crust, it stays like that and bakes. Now this one doesn't have any oil or anything, so it's nicely incorporated right now, and we are going to put it in our baking sheet. We're going to line our baking sheet with a little bit of olive oil, and we are going to bake this at 400 degrees in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. This is a great alternative to the flour crust because it's super easy. It's weight friendly or weight loss friendly, tastes delicious, it's guilt free, and what's not to like about it? It's vegetables, eggs, full of protein. Kids won't even know they're eating cauliflower. How cool is that? Okay, so here I have my baking sheet. I'm just going to put like a teaspoon of oil in there. Nicely grease that. And we spoon that out. Use your hands or the back of a cup or something. I think a back of a cup would do a better job than your hands. I'm just going to use the back of my spoon. So I'm going to take the back of my cup, which is like flat. I'm just going to take the back of any cup which is flat, and we are going to go like that. You want that to be even width. Perfect. I'm just going to take a little bit of olive oil and just sprinkle it. Just a little bit, okay? Not too much, just a little bit. And in it will go into my oven, which is preheating at 400 degrees. So, it's been 20 minutes and our crust has been cooking in the oven. You can see the edges have become like nice and red. So this is perfect. We can pull it out. You can see like that. It comes off. But it is going to cook in the oven more when we make our pizza. So if you want to stick around with me to check out how I make my margarita pizza with a little bit of twist, stay on with me. But if you were here to check out the cauliflower pizza crust, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment. Make it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it and a thumbs down if you don't like it. Leave me some feedback. So I'll see you next time in my next video. If you are one of those who want to see how we make our margarita pizza, thank you, and let's get this started. So here I have my crust. It is nicely done, as I said. So I have some here mozzarella coin. This is like fresh mozzarella. I have some big steak tomatoes which I've cut into circles. I will make some with the marinara sauce and some without. So I have some marinara sauce, some olive oil, some fresh basil, and some chicken sausage. Here I have a mixture of shredded low moisture mozzarella and provolone. So here is our crust. We are going to, let me move that. We are going to line our mozzarella like so. Again, this is fresh mozzarella. We're going to put our tomatoes. Then we're going to put our sausage. Now go wild, like do whatever you want to do, but this is how we like it. And it tastes really good. So we have our sausage in there. This is just regular chicken sausage. I'm going to put some fresh basil. And a tomato sauce. We're just going to sprinkle that because we don't want the sauce to release too much moisture and water. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil, just drizzle. And then we are going to put our shredded mozzarella and provolone. And if you don't like too much cheese, go low. If you like a lot of cheese, put a lot of cheese. I love a lot of cheese on my pizza. Pizza is such a great dish, like, especially if you're making the cauliflower one. It's like, there's no guilt, like, eat a whole cauliflower pizza. So I'm going to put this in my oven at 400 degrees to bake for at least 10 minutes. Now, if we were baking a regular pizza, we would go 5 to 7 minutes, but we're going to bake this for 10 minutes because we want the bottom of the cauliflower crust to also get a little bit of crispy and the top to cook. So I'll see you. Let's put this in the oven. So our pizza has been cooking in the oven for 10 minutes at least. Remember to cook it for 10 minutes at least, and you can put it on broil and caramelize the cheese if you want to, but this is how we like it. So here you go. Your cauliflower crust pizza is ready. It is super easy to make. As you saw, it's guilt-free. You can eat as much as you want to, and it's super delicious. You can make it ahead, leave it in your freezer. The kids can pop it in the oven if they are old enough, that is, but it's super easy. So try it out. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up if you like it, a thumbs down if you don't like it. That's also a great feedback. So do try it out and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy!